you are basing your finances on revenue from advertising. So you are not going to get revenue from the doctors.
We are getting revenue from doctors.
So doctors will subscribe?
Doctors, yes.
Join the...
Yes. If sorry to cut you short, but doctors are subscribing on the platform, and doctors are paying a minimum of 110. They are the lowest who pay to be on the platform, because what we are promising doctors is that we are going to give them the
so
patients.
Who else pays?
The pharmacies, because they're a business.
So if you get the money, what exactly are you going to use the money for?
We want to build 2 chicken lands, the growing pen and the layering pen, and the installation of the power at the farm, then the poultry equipment.
What we do is we pick children from your home, we bring them to our school, we nurture them, we feed them, we take them back to your homes. The only thing you do is to check the homework is done. So because of that good gesture, we managed to attract children with special needs. So at the moment, as we are talking, the space has run out.
Is it all going into building, or are there other aspects that will help your business to be more innovative and do a little bit better than you've been doing previously?
For this time around, I think the best thing we can do is to increase enrollment capacity by building.
We thought of doing orange sweet potato because of seeing the deficiency of vitamin A in the community.
Find working capital. Do you have other ways of finding it if it's not through this funding?
We'll complement with the business which is running at the moment.
In fish farming, the major challenge which we usually face is there is high demand of fish, but low production in Zambia. Then there is lack of employment. Also, there's poor traditional belief on fish farming.
I see from your competitive analysis, you are offering cheaper price than the rest of your competitors. And I must say you've well described your competitors. What is giving you that edge?
Actually, me, I sell as a wholesale at wholesale price, because most of all of my competitors, they are all commercial farmers, and they sell on wholesale or on retail price.
What do you need the money for? Is it for equipment? What is it for? What are you using right now?
Thank you. Currently, we are using a hired machine, and our hope is that when we get this money, we'll acquire our own machine.
And what machine is that? Or what machines are those?
They are called the legumes expellers.
And how much are those machines?
These machines are ranging from $25,000, that is importing from China. And the good part is that one machine can crush a range of crops.
It looks like it's a viable business because now they're hiring equipment.
Apparently, my business is a game changer because it's going to solve more than 5 problems. 1, it's solving the youth unemployment. 2, it's going to bring development to the rural communities.
Okay, lots of problems you're solving. Tell me how.
I've come up with a plan. Number 2, we are generating energy purely from the sun.
Are you manufacturing the products, or are you importing them, or what's going on?
Okay, so what I did was, we got a dealership in India to bring products that are suited for smallholder farmers in Zambia. So we just got the concept from India and signed a sole dealership there.
So you're an agent?
I'm a distributor.
You're a distributor?
Yes.
Of the Indian products?
Yes.
I will not put 1 million kwacha to go and buy extra stock to distribute, with all due respect. I mean, the need is definitely there. But for me, because it's purely trading, very little or no value addition at all.
Right. Now, in terms of revolutionizing the way, that what you're referring to is addressed, so describe the problem and the solution and how you are essentially affecting that solution.
But then we realized that sometimes there's a point where the solution may become a problem. And that's where now we came in and began to push for extensive support systems. Because there's so many technologies out there on the market, farmers are confused. And especially that farmers come in different sizes, such as subsistence, emerging farmers to commercial farmers. They don't know what exactly to use.
It's a trading business.
Yeah. In fact, that's why we're here, because we want extra capital in order for us to be able to take over some of these projects.
There are other companies that are doing the same, like you're doing. So what will make you different from the others?
First thing, we are focusing on the peri-urban communities in the outskirts, just as I have mentioned. Most of our competitors are focused on the urban market here in Lusaka. For example, in these communities that I have stated, the main competitor, which is Zambif, only has an outlet in Mumbwa. Chibombo does not have an outlet. Kaoma also has a small outlet for Zambif.
The other competition is boiled water and chlorination of water. Other households are also using water filters. But our competitive edge is that we deliver door to door. We have a direct relationship with the end user. Our 20-liter tap bottle is convenient. It also serves as a dispenser. So it helps us to stand out.
From a competition perspective within Kweza, it does give a bit of an unfair advantage to some extent because you're not really innovating. You're working within some sort of a framework.
You have only one solution, and that's a big problem.